Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to review the 50th anniversary vehicles. We now have the full set, and we're also going to continue. This video is going to probably be the last video from the Mega Haul. I'm going to basically cover everything because it's all Hot Wheels in this video, and then we'll continue on. We got a bunch more stuff to cover after that, so we'll jump right into it. All right, we're going to start off with the number 6 of the 50th anniversary set. So anyone that's not familiar with this, they did a first release featuring these vehicles, and then they waited a few months or so and released a second batch. What we're reviewing today is in 6 to 10. So number 6, the first one here. Packaging on these is all the same, and I did review most of these already. But we'll go over them real quick. So this is the Volkswagen T1 drag bus, very popular casting. This lineup's an all metal with rear riders. So nice work with the flames. You got the 50th logo on the hood. Kind of done in almost a Zamac with just the flames over top, but pretty nice casting. Love the Volkswagen stuff. Again, all metal with rubber tires. You can see the attention to detail. Got the big fat E's on the back, skinnies on the front. You can see there is an elastic here, so this does flip up just like they always have. So it has a detailed motor. I mean, it's just done in metal. It's not really detailed, I guess, but it's pretty nice casting if you like these. I got a bunch of these because they were blowing them out on sale, so I paid next to nothing for all these vehicles. So I just got lucky at the right time at the right place, so we picked up a bunch of them. There's a few people that I know that are looking for them, so we'll pass on those good deals to them, and we'll go from there. But I typically don't sell any of my die casts, so even if I have duplicates, I typically hang on to them. We will be opening up some of these models though. I'm going to do an opening video with some Matchbox and other stuff, so if you want to see these out of their package in more detail, we will do that. Moving right along with number 7 of 10. This one here is going to be the ever popular 70 Dodge Little Red Express truck. This one was the one I wasn't able to find. For some reason, it's very popular. It's an okay truck. It's been around forever, but it's very nicely detailed. Little Red Express on there. They put the 50th logo on the back fender there. And you see even the wood grain look on the box. Again, these are all metal rubber tires. Nicely detailed. This one, like I say, was very hard to find. They only had, it's only able to get a few of these, so but a few extras. And all the backs of these are the same. These are 2018 releases, or sorry, yeah, 2018 release for this version. So very nice. If you're looking for these, they're available. We got 8 of 10. This one's very popular as well. This whole entire set really is pretty popular. 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. So these have been blowing up everywhere at the convention cars and all that stuff. Everybody seems to really like these. Nicely detailed. Got the 50th logo there on the back. Big deal on the door. It's done with the green roof and green tinted windows. Motor's all chromed out there. But you got temp work for lights and signals, rear lights. See the license plate. Again, all metal rubber tires, and you can see just the attention to detail again. Slicks on the back for a drag car. So these are pretty nice little casting here. I got a few extras of these, so and a couple of package damage. So this will be another one that we're going to open and review to have a closer look at. The cars are much better out of the packaging for sure. I just don't have the space for all this stuff because I have already collected a bunch and my display wall is pretty much full. So that's why I don't take a lot of this stuff out of the packaging. But I do agree with all the comments that they do look better out of the packaging for sure. This one is number 9 of 10. This is the 69 Camaro. So very nicely done. It's about very low-key detailing, nice clean look. You got one little line down here which goes to the 50th logo, but it's very well done. White roof, nice set of wheels on this one as well. Again, all metal and rubber tires. Not going to spend too much time on these because I've already done a video on these, and I'm going to review these open. So if there's any questions about these, you can just leave them down below. But very nice vehicle. The 67 is very popular, but I personally like the 69 year myself. And finally, number 10 of 10. This one here is kind of a peg warmer for some reason. It's the 65 Ford Galaxy. You can typically find this on the pegs for at least a couple weeks. It hangs out there, but all the other vehicles are pretty much gone as soon as it's loaded. So if you don't get there when they load them, you're probably not going to get them without ordering them online or whatever. But it's very nicely detailed. It's got the Gulf tampo work and colors, which is pretty cool. Anything to do with the gas pumps and stuff I quite like. 50th logo. It's got a roll cage in there, but very nice casting. I'm not too sure why it's not that popular, maybe just because the vehicle itself isn't, but I think it's a pretty nice little casting myself. Again, all metal and rubber tires, but and all the packaging, like I said, on these is all the same if you're looking for anything, but they're out there and available if you're looking for these. These have been hitting, at least in Canada anyway, just in the last few weeks. So it's pretty excited. I wasn't able to find this set right away, and now I probably have way too many. But I'm going to help some people out with some collections they need, because I don't need this many. But the price was way too good to pass up, that's for sure. So I was pretty stoked about that. And up next from Hot Wheels is the Carnival Steamer. I did preview this already. I just happened to find a couple more, so the kids are going to get these ones. But they're pretty cool. If you haven't seen these yet, they're done and obviously in the carnival theme. So you get the little go-kart thing up there. It's all done. Looks like a ride. Now the track does connect to this. So on the back side, so you can see up here where you can flip it up and then you can connect your track to make it elevated. So that's pretty cool. There's lots of other ones in this set, but the vehicle itself is pretty cool. These are they're not hanging out on the pegs by any means. They're going pretty quick, and they have recently come out with one that's a Halloween version. So very similar design, just done in a Halloween theme. Same vehicle and everything. You still get the same one. They didn't change it, but that is pretty cool. I got 2 of those, but they are pretty neat to see them coming out. I don't normally like the hauler stuff. Just it's the fantasy vehicles, like you can see down here, just like this one here, bankroller, so that car is a money clip, things like that. It's just not really what I collect or like, but I do enjoy some of the fun stuff like this. So again, if you're out hunting, they're just hitting the pegs now. All right, and this one here we'll run down quick because I already did a review as well. Custom Volkswagen hauler. These are just pretty cool. I can't pass these up when I see them. For one, they're good on the track, so they will actually they'll actually stay in the loops and go upside down, just like your Hot Wheels cars would do. So that'd be pretty cool to test out. But again, pretty slick. 60s era Volkswagen there, and the back there you can see they did the front of the van and then you got like which would be all the windows, like a 23 window van, which is just pretty cool. Quite like this. They have it out in a couple colors now. I haven't seen any more colors besides the blue, and I think it's brown. But we're moving on to some basic line release Hot Wheels. This stuff is, I know it's been out for a little bit, but this is the first time I've been able to find it anyway. So we're going to start off with the newest stuff I found, and we'll just move on to some duplicates and some other cars like that. But first one up is going to be from the HW art cars, the 69 Chevelle SS396. Very cool casting here. This car looks pretty good on its own. Kind of neat in the multicolor, but it's got white interior. Obviously tons of color. The bumpers are done in red. The wheels are multicolor. Neat little casting. This is just a basic line release, so these are just your dollar cars. Pretty neat to see it in a art car, but if you're into those, some people probably won't really like these, but I picked them up. They're kind of fun vehicles, and I mean the Chevelle is pretty cool on its own anyway. And then from the same series, we got the 69 Camaro Z28. This one is pretty cool. It's got like the paint where it's kind of dripping down. Kind of a neat way to do it. Big blown motor. Very, very cool. These ones have actually been hard to find. This one and the Chevelle, they've been gone every time I get there. So it's pretty excited to be able to finally pick these up. It's number 9 of 10. And the packaging there, if you want to pause on that. This one here we did already review once, but I picked up an extra. The X-Racers, the 69 Chevelle. Again, pretty cool. Not a casting. I like the casting, but I don't particularly collect these. So these are where you can actually see through the body. So metal base, plastic body, but still a cool car. But and then a couple here. This is the HW Sports, the Surf and Turf. Pretty cool. Artwork on the card is pretty cool for this one. It's been recolored many times, so this is the most recent color, but got the HW Sports there. Big blown motor. Orange, you got the surfboard. Orange tinted windows. The blue looks pretty cool. You got the white wall tires there. Pretty cool little casting. And then one of my favorites is going to be the HW Hot Trucks Volkswagen Type 2 pickup. So this one's done in a green with the kind of the rusty look. It's got a hardware on the side there, Hot Wheels hardware. Very cool seeing it in a complete flatbed like this. They've had many colors of this now, but it's pretty cool. And I believe the other side, actually, when you take out the packaging, is not rusty looking. It's painted completely. But pretty nice if you like the Volkswagens. Can't go wrong with adding this one to the collection for sure. I might have already had that one, but I collect extras of Volkswagens, of course. All right, 2 new ones here. This one here is the HW Hot Trucks. I have reviewed this, but this casting is very, very popular. Everybody wants this casting, and it's pretty cool. Got the kind of the big off-road tire there. You don't see a lot of this stuff around, these type of castings, but it's very, very nice one. So I had to pick it up. 87 Dodge D100. I think I might have said A100, but it's a D100. And then we got the HW Art Cars Cool Combi. Love these. Very, very cool. They should make these ones flip up too, like they do the Volkswagen drag buses. But cool graphic work. Simple though on this, even though it's an art car, it's done very well. Gray and got the multicolored tires. Very cool. This one's been hard to find too, so I guess there's other people out there that like Volkswagens besides myself. All right, here we have 2 basic treasure hunts. So the first one is the ever popular Cool Combi. Again, the art car, but done in purple with very similar graphics to what you just seen right here. You can see it's basically the exact same, just done in different colors, but the tampo work is the same. And then on the top here, so you can see the Circle Flame logo. You can see where they did it in the Hot Wheels. So if you're out looking for these and you're new to the hobby, that Circle Flame logo that you see there is a basic treasure hunt. So anytime you see that, you definitely want to pick them up. They make them a little more limited. There's still quite a few of them made by any means. If you come across it, great. I wouldn't go out of your way to collect them unless you're a treasure hunt collector or whatever, but cool combi, so that's awesome. I found this one just sitting on a peg in a grocery store. What are the odds? But cool. And then we got the crate racer. So it's done in purple. This one here is kind of cool. The motor shakes. But you can see up here, circle flame. So basic treasure hunt. Now these will say, you can see on the packaging there, it shows that little circle flame logo. It'll actually say that you've found a more desirable, I guess, Hot Wheel or collectible, more collectible or something. I can't remember exactly how it's worded, but pretty cool. I just happen to find on the pegs. Like I say, I don't go really hunting for any of this stuff. If it's there, great. If not, then that's all right too. All right, I'm trying to complete the 50th anniversary set. This is the HW50 race team. This one I actually don't have. This one's the Dune Daddy, but again, not really a casting that I like, but it's part of this 10-car set, so I'm definitely going to get it. They've started recoloring these. I don't know. I've got some of the recolors, but I don't think I'm going to... I want to at least get one complete set of the blue, probably, or one of them anyway, but... So, you haven't seen these yet, but they're pretty neat. If you want to collect the 50th anniversary stuff, I got a few of these. I pick up a lot of extras of this stuff. I make the kids actually boards, so I'll make them like a 50th anniversary board with, like, you know, the full set of 10, just something that they can hang on to and have later or whatever they want to do with them. But the only problem I have with my daughter is that she's an opener, and I'm sure all your viewers out there will love that. But first thing she wants to do is just rip them open, which is fine too, but I like to keep a lot of my stuff in the packaging for display purposes. But of course she likes to also play with them. So, but this is the Corvette Grand Sport. I previewed this one already, so we'll just look at her quick here. I also picked up 2 of these because again I need to get duplicates to make boards, because I got to make 3 boards. So, and then we got 2 more of the ever popular Bone Shaker. So won't spend a lot of time on those because everybody's seen these a dozen times by now. All right, I'll move on to some fun ones here. So we got the Dino Riders. This one has been out for quite some time. Various colors. So this was a new color that my daughter picked out and liked. It's in a gray. They've been blue, brown with some green stripes and various stuff. But if you like these kind of fun ones, kind of pretty cool. This one's going to be for her board. Got a bunch of these guys here. HW Fun Park, the Loopster. We're going to test a few of these on the track, as well as I need a few extras again to make some Hot Wheels boards with. So these are basically all the same. These ones here, you can see, so you can see how all of those have the hands in the air, and they always make one that doesn't. So the difference between them: hands in the air, no hands. So kind of a neat variation, I guess, if you like collecting variations or whatnot. I just pick them up. I don't care which ones they are, but they're kind of cool to see that they do make 2 different styles. So that's neat. And then we got the Bubble-Matic. 9 of 10. Very cool. Daughter loves using this one here. You can actually flip this up, just like you see there. And you can actually put it in bubbles and blow through it, like make bubbles, just like you would, but except for you get to do with an awesome Hot Wheel. So that's pretty cool. Again, just a fun little vehicle, and apparently it's good for the track, so maybe we'll try this one down the track as well. But great little items to pick up if your kids like to collect Hot Wheels. These ones they can actually play with a little more and interact with is makes it a lot more enjoyable. All right, up next we got, this one here is an older one, 2015 release, but HW Hot Trucks Chevy Blazer 4x4. Mentioned many times, I have a Chevy S10 Blazer, my show truck, so I always pick these up. I wish they'd do one in a slam version, that would be pretty cool. But just a basic line Hot Wheel metal body and plastic tires. We got another Volkswagen Beetle. We reviewed this. This is the Checkmate series, the Pawn. Very cool. All metal casting, which is nice. And then some newer stuff here. Factory Fresh. This is the Porsche 918 Spider. Very cool little casting. I quite like the Porsches. And with these manufactured, you get headlights and even rear lights. This one doesn't have rear lights, but you see they got the Hot Wheels for the license plate, but nicely done detail-wise on this one. Very, very nice. Muscle Mania 2017 Camaro ZL1. Done in black and yellow. Very, very nice. It's got yellow striped tires, which is pretty cool too. But nice little casting. I normally just collect a couple of these just to have them in the collection, but got two of these guys here. This is the Muscle Mania. It's the 15 Charger SRT. So probably a pretty popular casting, I'm sure, for a lot of people. Got the Dodge there on the stripe. But my daughter quite likes purple vehicles, so I picked these up actually for her because Dodge is alright, but I'm not a huge fan of that particular vehicle myself. And then we got the HW Metro. This is the Porsche Panamera. Pretty cool. I showed this kind of in the Matchbox, the four-door, but this one's a police vehicle, so I guess the four-door kind of suits it, I guess. You got to put the bad guy in the back, I guess, but kind of cool. I just picked up one of those. And then this I just found on the pegs. Obviously someone returned it because this is not a really recent release. As you can see, it says 2005 first edition. But it's part of the Bling series. I pretty much have every car from this series. I quite like it. You can see they're all slammed. Just looks kind of cool. Some people don't like them because they kind of look cartoony, but I love slam vehicles and stuff like that. So this is right up my alley. Looks pretty sweet. The wood grain look is kind of neat too, but quite a few vehicles here. And like I say, this is a 2005 release, so someone must have returned that to Walmart or something. All right, we'll do a quick review again on these. I'm sure everybody's seen these enough now on my channel. The Beatles Yellow Submarine set. This is the cool combi. 6 of 6. Pretty awesome. I love the Volkswagens, the cool combi buses, everything. They're pretty awesome. We're going to spend no time on these because everybody's seen them enough. I should probably be banned from buying any more of these, but I had like a 40% off coupon at like Toys R Us or something, so just threw those in. They didn't cost very much. I found these just kind of struggling on the pegs, so I picked these up. These are going to be for my daughter. She's going to crack them open. We'll probably do a separate video on these. I already reviewed these in the full sets. I'm still looking for the number one car of this set, though, to complete the other one for my daughter. But hopefully we can find that. But the rest of these cars, these aren't all of them. I just grabbed what they had. Again, I had the coupon, so I bought up a bunch because it was really inexpensive. These are only $1.50 car anyway, so they're not overly expensive by any means. But she wants to crack these open. So when we open up the 50th anniversary stuff and the Matchbox stuff, we'll do these at the same time, and we'll do a really close-up review of them, and we'll see the detailing on it, because these vehicles for $1.50 is very nicely detailed. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this video. That's basically all we have from the Mega Haul series, so that's going to wrap it up. We're going to move on to some just basic stuff. I got to do the RLC car review. I haven't received my cards in the mail, so I'm hoping they show up soon, because I got a convention car and a Kmart car to do a review on, so that would be pretty nice for everybody to see. But again, if you enjoyed these videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Bye.